As promised, here is a video on how you can include media images into your Prezi presentation. The first thing that you do is you sign in like so. And what I'm going to show you today is basically I'm going to put in 3 images of whales based on the presentation that I've been showing you guys now, or over the last few days. So we log into Prezi, and we go straight into now I'm going to use oh look, I'm probably going to use Hackett's because that's the cleanest one there. So we open the Hackett, sorry, Forest's Prezi presentation, and as you can see it loads up as normal, but you guys know how to do this. Now, what I've done prior to this, I've already created a file on my desktop where I can store my images, but I'll get to that in a second. But as you can see here, we're in our conservation of whales thing, and so the thing that we need to do is go into the area where we're going to put images. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to delete some stuff because I don't want that there. So I go into place, hit on that, delete, hit on that, delete, hit on that, delete, hit on that, delete, hit on that, delete. Alright, cool. Now, jumping back into what we're going to be doing is that's where I'm going to put the images. So this is basically how we upload an image. The first thing is, like for this presentation, I've just gone on to Google and I've done a Google image search on a sperm whale, for instance. And so I find one that I like and I reckon this is the best one. So I hit that and then I go where is it? Save image as, and then you save the image to the file that you're keeping all your images from. So in this one, I've put it into a file, images for Prezi demo, and so I just hit save, and it loads and it's all good. Once you've done that, you go back into Prezi. And to upload, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create, to make it neat, I'm going to go to place, frame, use this frame, and I'm going to create a frame around fin whale, sperm whale, and humpback whale. Okay, and I'm going to change the placement of those just a little bit so that they are exactly where I want them. We're going to make that a little bit bigger, and then this one, I'm actually happy with that. I might even shrink it a little bit. Cool. Okay, so what I've done is I have moved the brackets where I want them, and now I'm going to put the pictures above each of those things. So what you do is you go media, file, and then it asks you to look in which file. Now obviously it's come up with images for Prezi demo. You just find the file by going to desktop or whatever you've called it. And so for blue whale I hit open, and as you can see it goes uploading media, but let's see if we can speed up this process and put some more things down there. Shift and include that, and I'll open all of them. And what I can do is I can click on that. It's uploading and downloading media, as you see. So you click on one of them and you move them to where you want, exactly like you normally would. Alright, so this is the blue whale Prezi. So what I want to do is I want to shrink that down, and then what I want to do is I want to bring that over. I go to place, I click on, I go to Prezi, click on that, so it zooms in, and then I go place, so I can do exactly what I want with this photo. And you line it up like so, and you bring it down, and you line it up a bit more, and let's scroll. I'm going to have to make that smaller, and there we go. Bring that down. There you go. Boom. First one done. And so I'm going to scroll back out again and let's jump over to the next one. And the fin whale. Now obviously I'm going to need to size this, so I go place, click on that, shrink it down to where I need it. And again, this is all pretty basic navigation, but I know my photo's there, so I'm just going to go there, click on that, zoom out a bit, move it in there a bit, zoom in a bit, spin it round, move it, resize it so it's above the fin whale. Okay, I'm happy with that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on that and move that so it's where I want that to be. I'm happy with that size, but I can always scroll out just to make sure. And the next one, obviously I'm going to head off. Actually no, this is the one I want. Scroll that down, move that down like so, probably spin that round. Dodgy photo, but you get the general idea. And so I'll keep that like so. I might move this frame a bit, move that up. Excellent. So in this Prezi presentation, what I've done is from here I've gone conservation of whales, that go down to blue whale. Now that's not what I want. So again, hit Prezi, scroll out, drag it down to where you need to go to place, path, and we're looking at the path. So I'm going to grab this 3 here and drag it to that, and then I'm going to go to the next one, which was obviously sperm whale, and drag that path there, and then that goes up to the humpback whale, which I haven't done yet, but you know, that's not much of a concern. And I moved the 6 to that frame there. So now if we look at it all, we go to show, we're going to go, okay, so from here, conservation of whales, we go forward, conservation efforts in the last 50 years, we go to blue whale frame, sperm whale frame, go up to humpback, which I haven't done, and then we go to fin whale frame. And that's including media.